Hey, how's it going, everyone? Thanks for coming back, clicking on. Sitting out here waiting for my supper to arrive. I was gonna get up and go for a walk to go meet my girlfriend at the bus stop and walk her home, but I got out here and it's raining like cats and dogs, so it's like, oh, I'll just wait for her to get here. She walks fast. So, yeah, where was I? I was talking about the issues before I was properly diagnosed. And sure, I started off with the most embarrassing story. That'll be for my short for you to click on and like and whatever. But yeah, other than the fatigue and like the insurmountable difficulty reading and thinking, like it all started with this one course I was taking in college, and I was given an assignment to read a book and then write an essay on it, and I just could not wrap my head around it to make a good argument one way or the other. So that's when I told my professor that I'm gonna have to change my subject. Hey Paige, how's it going?
Good.
And she understood. She was okay with that, and I didn't really think about it. Hey Deacon.
What's going on?
Oh, working hard. And yeah, just oh yeah, it didn't happen. I didn't understand until I got home, and my mother was like, noticed me walking really funny or like some difficulties in my walk. And when it really got bad, I wasn't able to urinate. I guess that's so gross. It feels gross talking about on this whatever video. And she insisted that I go to the hospital. And I was like, okay, Mom, you're probably always right. So let's do that. So that day, this was just before Christmas, probably 2012, 2011. She drove me to the hospital, and there I had 3 specialists in my emergency waiting room, and they all agreed that I would be admitted to the hospital. And there I spent maybe, oh gosh, it was so long ago, I'm having a hard time even remember now, probably 2 weeks in the hospital, but not before I made up a stupid jingle. 6 MRIs, 4 CAT scans, and 3 spinal taps and a pear tree, because it was right before Christmas. So I was like, how can I make this memorable? It was memorable because my mom and my sister, they came in with some what was it, Swiss chalet, some good chicken and potatoes and stuff. They knew that I wasn't going to be getting anywhere to go for Christmas dinner, so they brought Christmas dinner to me, and that was really, really nice of them. So then, yeah, I go to the hospital, and the first neurologist, who was in my emergency waiting room, this is the one who told me, they're like, hey, well, there's particular proteins in your spinal fluid that might be suggestive of multiple sclerosis. And there, I did not know what multiple sclerosis was or what it was about, so I was okay. I was like, oh, bummer, but maybe I'll be able to get a prescription for weed. The neurologist would not hear it, and would not hear it at all. She's like, no, it's a terrible idea. She wanted me to take this other medication that I ended up taking for some time there, and I was like, yo, doc, this is not working for me. And then I had to cut her as a doctor, because again, she would not listen, and she had an agenda, and it was her way or no way at all. So I ditched her, and I was able to find another neurologist. Super fortunate that I was able to find another neurologist, and super fortunate that I still have family and friends that care, and yeah, it was not a happy Christmas. And what happened then after that? I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna take it upon myself to go to the gym every day. And then I started off that year really strong. I was going to the gym probably 6 days a week for 5 years at least. And then in 2019, I was really sick. I found out that I was really sick, and then there I go to another hospital visit. I get admitted to the hospital, and they fix me up, and yeah, I've been back to the gym probably a couple times since then, but my supper's here, so I gotta let you go because I'm gonna go eat. We'll talk again soon. I love y'all. Thanks for being here, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, talk again very soon. Peace.